We're going to another game. Go the Saints. Go the Saints. Go the Saints. What's up guys, welcome to a brand new week of training. You just got my rest day, which was the football game. Let's go Saints. Today we are doing a 45-minute run. It's getting very dark outside currently, so I need to hurry up and go. My treadmill broke and I'm still waiting for him to send me the new part. Let's get our feet moving. Well, we might want to hurry up and leave if we wanted to get back in. Well, we're not going to do it anyway. 45 minutes. I'm going to do 22 minutes away from home and then hopefully that'll get me 23 minutes back home. It should be 45 minutes, which is what I need to do today. Let's get going. It's getting a little dark now. I don't really like running in the dark, especially not in a place with a lot of other people. Training's training, we have to push on, so let's keep going. We're 22 minutes in and we've done 3.8 Ks. Let's keep going. 5.5 K in. We've just done 31 minutes, I think it says. I hope we're on track to getting 8K. I'm honestly loving how I feel at the moment. It's possibly because of that massive rest week I had. I feel amazing. Running right now at 5 minutes 30 is usually a lot harder. I feel great. Some people have asked me what I have to eat when I'm doing my training. This week's a bit of a bigger training, but generally overall I aim for about 2,100 calories. With that, I fast until 1 o'clock during the weekdays because that's when my lunch break is, and I'll eat my lunch and then I'll go home and I'll either eat like an egg sandwich or some Greek yogurt, which I'll probably show you that tonight. Something with some carbs in it because when I do my workout I use a lot of my carbs, and when you're training so much cardio as I am, then you're going to need carbs. So for my pre-workout meal, I've already eaten some. I kind of forgot to record, but this is kind of what it looks like. It's got I think they're called chia seeds, a bunch of like granola stuff, honey, Greek yogurt, and vanilla protein powder. Protein is what I need. So yeah, this just fills me up with carbs and all the good fats that I need, and protein just before I do my workout. So it's not a large meal, but you'll see this is the type of stuff I eat on the weekdays. But when it gets to the weekend, I like to treat myself with different foods, still low calorie, like sushi or some other foods. Yeah. For now, this fills me up before I do my workout, makes me feel good, and gets me on my way. Hey, we're starting the training right now, 75-minute bike ride. We're going to do specifically dedicated training. So this is just a small glimpse of the stuff that we're going to be doing. There's 19 more sets of something that's under there. I don't know what it is, but we've got an hour and 15, and I am ready to go. I've set up this. I'm hoping to get close to that done, if not 40 today. So, yep, let's get ready to go. We are about 30 minutes in, 15 Ks. Feeling good. I really don't like when we have to push 100 on the cadence. We're at the 50-minute mark. We've done 27.2 Ks. Not really liking this section at the moment. I hate when I have to slow down, speed up. Has to be done, I guess, if we're going to be any better. We did 40.7 K in 1 hour 15. I didn't complete the whole track in an hour and 15, but I did the whole track. Might as well, because I'm pretty sure I had like 1.8 K left, and who gives up at that stage? Like, come on. That one's done. Tomorrow swimming, so let's kick on to the next day. Today is a Thursday. Let's get ahead and do our 2.2k swim straight at the pool. I have to reuse some of my filming because I can't film whilst I'm the only one there. So let's just roll a little bit of footage. Today is a Friday and I should be going to the gym today, but I don't know if you could tell by the way I'm speaking or my bloody eyes. Jeez. I've got a cold and I have chosen not to go to the gym just in case I get other people sick. I'm just going to do it in the shed. I'm just going to do a little workout and I'll see how I feel afterwards. I might do a 30-minute bike ride on the Zwift. Because if I feel okay, I still want to get to a certain point in my training. So if I do the weights first and I feel okay, I'll hit the bike. Well, suppose we should get into the gym very slowly then, eh? I've only done like 15-20 minutes there because I'm feeling sick and I can't breathe through my nose, a bit out of breath. Something like that for me is nothing. We're gonna see how we go on the bike. If it doesn't turn out well, we're just gonna hop off. So I've got the boys on there and instead of putting it up here, I've actually put my Zwift up here. That'll be the course that we're doing today. Just a small, probably 30-minute one. I'm not gonna push too hard. What I need to do is get this up here up to 1.1 million and then I can buy the bike I want. At the moment I've got my TT bike on there, but not my actual road bike, because it's different when you join groups. I end up having a really terrible bike when my TT bike, when I'm riding by myself, is really good. So it's a little weird. And I'll update you at the end. Just finished on the bike. I just did this one. Pretty sure last week Saturday I did that one. This week, probably tomorrow, I'll try and do this one because I think I've got a close to 2-hour bike ride. I probably won't finish all of it. I'll attempt to, depending on how I feel. At the moment, after that ride, my nose still feels kind of blocked in this one, but I can breathe because I did a little bit of cardio there, so that opens it up a little bit. I think that's it for today. I did a little bit. I'm happy with a little bit. What's up guys, on the agenda for today is a 2-hour and 50-minute bike ride and an 18-minute run. I don't really expect to do as good as what I would normally do because I'm still sick. I'm not going to push too hard. It's going to go how I feel. I'm probably start a course. I think yesterday I said I was going to do that 2-hour one, but I realistically don't think I'm going to be able to get it done in time. I might do that next week when I'm feeling better. Let's get into the bike ride and hopefully I don't feel too bad. I'll keep you updated during it. And today we've got some of these. I need to train myself to take and get my stomach ready for it because when I do my long bike ride you need to have carbs, and this is pretty much just 30 grams of carbs. So there's 4 in here. I've had my Greek yogurt for breakfast with a bit of honey about an hour ago, so I should be feeling better now to start my bike ride carbed up. I'll have that every 30 minutes and hopefully should make me feel okay. So I brought 2 of them. Let's get right into the ride. Alright, we're 26 minutes in, 13.5 kilometers. I should be taking one of these every 25-30 minutes. I think it said I should aim for about 30 carbs every 30 minutes or something like that, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right now, we're going to have one of these. I've had them before, I don't like the taste. Don't like the taste of these things at all. Almost 30k in 58 minutes. Another one. Just had my gel and I'm just gonna start 18 minutes. Let's go. $3.26K in 18 minutes. Quite happy with that. I think I ran too fast at the start, ended it slower, which is probably good. Now I can rest for the rest of the day until my 60-minute run tomorrow. We got this one more day of pain until I can have one day of rest. Current situation at the moment looks severe, but what we're doing is we're making banana bread out of bananas. That's what goes in banana bread. We got another banana bread in there. We got banana cupcakes with choc chips. Then I'm making my Greek yogurt. I'll add 250 gram of the Greek yogurt. That's the Greek yogurt I get. And then I'll add, I think it's 50 gram of this. I'll add a dash of cinnamon. And then I'll add a little bit of honey. And then I'll do 30 grams of protein. Kind of doing my meal prep at the moment. The Greek yogurt definitely is. The banana bread is something I wanted to try. Maybe tomorrow we'll be doing my lunches. My lunch will probably be like mac and cheese, I think. Mac and cheese with like a bit of extra chicken in there with possibly some eggs. So that'll be like 650 calories for the whole thing. That means that 650 plus about 600 in the yogurt. And then I've already made a liter of jelly. When I get really hungry, I have the jelly. It's no sugar jelly, so it's probably, I think it's about 18 calories for that entire liter. If you're struggling when you're hungry and you need, you can't have any more calories, I suggest that. For anyone wondering, 18 calories for that jelly. It literally does nothing for your body apart from fills you up. It's really like a game changer. When doing all this dieting stuff, you gotta find 0 calories or no calorie or low calorie stuff that just fills your stomach up. That's why I do like the soda stream with the 0 calorie, like Pepsi Max is 0 calorie. It's not doing anything in your body apart from coming in and coming out. I'm just gonna keep making my stuff. The yogurt for the pre-workout. I've got my 10 and then Alicia has that, and I forgot to do an extra one for her, which is supposed to be that one. So she can have one of these. God. Oh, these ones have choc chips in them, which means they are chocked full of chips. Do these have choc chips in them? Yeah. Oh, these are the, oh. Banana bread. Banana. Very proud of my partner. Banana. Banana! Feeling absolutely great today. Don't know if you can tell by my voice, but it's starting to disappear. I'm doing a 60-minute run, which I'm hoping to get 10 kilometers done in that time. I should, but I am feeling sick. So my partner's going to do the same as the last time we were here. This is the 5K loop one, so I'm hoping to get back to the car at the end. She's going to be on the bike. I'm going to be running. We will see when we get back. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to start the Garmin. We're aiming for, we'll try and do 6 minutes a kilometer. If not, maybe a little bit slower. Let's go. We're 2.7k in, I think 16 minutes. Feel alright. It's a bit hard to run when I can't breathe through my nose at all. I'm just gonna hope that I don't die. Just did 5k in 29 minutes, 30 seconds, 1 minute 30 better than what I did last time. Happy, considering I'm sick. Definitely would have got a lot faster if I wasn't so sick. Good effort so far, just need another one of them. We're 7.5k in 45 minutes, which means you've got 15 minutes left. that's it. We did 10k in pretty much exactly 59 minutes. Am I happy with that? Relatively. Considering I'm sick and I did it under an hour, I'm quite happy. Couldn't breathe through my nose for a majority of it, but I did a little bit of a snot rocket. That helped it out a little bit. And then we got stuck behind a chain smoker. Smelled like it was smoking about seven cigs. My God, that stuffed up my breathing at the end. We got it done. Another week in the books. That's it this week, guys. Join me next week for week 6, I believe. It doesn't really feel like I've been doing training for that long, but clearly I am if I'm getting better. When I did my run on Tuesday, that felt amazing compared to today, which was only like 2 kilometer difference, but I felt like I did not do as well. You know, I've probably only said it like maybe once or twice this week, but I'm fucking sick. Quite happy. Now I've stopped, I'm dripping. Donate to the GoFundMe, helps put my bike back together and helps like get all this other stuff. I want to get like a power meter for my bike so I know what I'm doing when I'm riding. I don't really need anything for when I'm running because I'm pretty much set for that. Bike riding is a thing that costs a lot. And when I'm doing these Ironmans, the gels and stuff, you consume a lot of that. I hope you guys have a good week. See you next week. If you're on TikTok, see you tomorrow. Catch you guys.